Today we're talking about what's in my Ipsy October Glam Bag, and I made this makeup look with the products. Make sure you stay tuned to see what my thoughts are, what I think, and for me talking about a bunch of random other ish that's going on in my life, so stay tuned. So first we have to talk about how cute this month's glam bag is. I adore this bag. It's so sassy and just so cartoony and just everything that I want to be in my life. Now, I've used all the products in these bags before. Individual reviews for each product is already on my blog. I'll put the link down below. But the first product we're going to use is the Pure Cosmetics Dirty Girl Detoxifying Mud Mask with Pastelite clay. Looks like that. And this is 0.5 ounces. It's a little sample, but it's a decent size. So according to the website, it says that the best of the West instantly clears skin, unclogs pores, and gently exfoliates with calcium-rich clay from Wyoming's Bighorn Mountains. Acids pull hidden bacteria out of skin, recover quickly, aloe vera soothes any irritation, turn on the high beams, complexion looks radiant and healthy. And what I really like about this mask is that you could leave it on up to 20 minutes, so at least 5 minutes they want you to leave it on, but you could wear it for up to 20 minutes. And personally, I like to wear masks for a long time. Like, I don't want to go through the trouble of putting on a mask, only wear it for like 5-10 minutes and then take it off. So I usually wear this for the full 20 minutes. And of course you want to do this after your skin is clean. I just washed my face, so you know, I'm just gonna, and it smells really good. It smells really clean, like a spa almost. Gotta take my nose ring out, of course, but you have to work fast with this mask because it dries so fast and it's very tightening. Like, you could feel it like pull on your skin, like not in a bad way, but like you could feel it, you know? Can't even see. I really should have probably put a headband on, but I didn't, and that's my fault. And like you could see, like, you can't really put this over areas where you already have the mask because then it just pulls the mask off. I didn't do the best at applying this. That's on me. But I could feel like how tight it is on my skin already. This is definitely not something you want to wait and apply. Because like, as I just applied this spot, you could see how like, can't use that hand because that hand has all mascara on it. You could see how like the dry part's already like coming off, like flaked off, because I just put this wet part on. I took the mask off. It's pretty nice. My skin feels really soft. I put on moisturizer. I use the Dr. JART Plus Water Drop Moisturizer. Come on now. Come on, it's a reflective surface, so it's hard to see. And then I used the primer, the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. Then I did a little bit of under eye cover up with this, with the pink shade. And now I'm just gonna hide some redness with this little guy. Next thing from my glam bag is going to be the Preventive Measures 101 Lips 101 After Hours. It's a chapstick. And I love chapstick. I'm the type of person who finishes a chapstick, like a whole tube. I've done that plenty of times before. This one's really good because this one, like, I wore this 2 days ago, and then yesterday I didn't wear chapstick at all because my lips were still so soft from this and not cracky. So on Ipsy it says, give it time. This innovative balm releases moisture over the course of hours so it'll feel smooth throughout the day. That's what I just told you. Let's start the clock. Superfruits to the rescue. A melody of naturally great ingredients saves our lips from dryness. Smack that. Extra hydration gets activated when we press our lips together and lipstick glides on easily after applying, which we'll test out later. The next thing we are going to use, which I don't like this product. Not that I don't like this product. Let me show you what it is first. So for foundation, they sent me Makeup Forever's Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. They sent me the shade Dark Sand. They sent out 5 different shades for Ipsy's subscribers, and they sent me the shade Dark Sand. I think I would have been better in a lighter shade because I am a yellow undertone, which I'm very proud that they recognize, because they don't really ask us about our skin except like light, medium, dark. Like that's pretty much what it is. So I said medium because light I think of like really, really pale, and I'm not there, and I'm not dark obviously, so medium. And I thought this would really work out, but it comes out orangey. So yeah, let me just read what it says. So, lights, camera flawless, designed to keep our skin looking perfect even under the scrutiny of film's most crucial cameras. No editing necessary. Now we see it, now we don't. Completely invisible coverage, which I think is funny because I don't think this has great coverage at all. And I know they mean invisible coverage, meaning like you can't see your blemishes and all that, but I just think the coverage is invisible because you can't see it. A soft touch, light texture, won't weigh down skin. That's true. This is probably the most lightweight foundation I've used in my entire life. Like I don't feel it on my skin, it just feels like my skin. Dries fast and lasts all day. No need to set it with powder. Seriously, so true. I would not recommend this for people with dry skin. So that's the color. Come on now. That's the color. And I'm using a damp sponge. Just, I don't know, I used this the other day and I just didn't care for the color, which of course I can't put on Makeup Forever because it's not their fault. Also, like, this is such a small, this is 0.16 fluid ounces, so you could get like maybe 2-3 times out of this. I already used this one, so we'll see. But this is not really my skin color. But definitely don't use this if you have dry skin tones. My skin's been in a very weird place lately. If you knew me when I was in high school, I was so oily. It was so bad. But now lately my skin's feeling pretty dry, like to the point where I'm afraid to wash my face because I just need all the moisture I can get. And I've been just like wearing moisturizer. The Dr. JART, this one that I just used today, is so nice. It really just, my skin is just soaking up moisturizer. But yeah, but this is if you've dried, so I have dry skin kind of now, and like the other day I had like something right under my eye. I don't know what it was, but if you have dry patches, man, you are going to see those dry patches because this foundation clings to dry patches for like its life depended on it. So do you see how like orange and yellow this is? Like this is not, and like you could still see, you know, it's not a, now of course I don't have a beauty blender. Obviously I'm using makeup sponges just because when I was at the store the beauty blender was the same price as a pack of makeup sponges, and I'm like, well, why would I only get one sponge when I could get at least 10? So I got these, and I don't regret it at all. And I don't have a foundation brush. I really do want to get one though because I'm really interested in using a brush to put on my foundation. I've never done that before. So if you have any recs, leave them below. But I can't test out different ways that this product applies except if I want to use my fingers, which that's what I did last time because I was so frustrated with the coverage that I just ended up using my fingers. And just gonna put this down the neck. I don't really care too much about this because it's currently almost 8 o'clock right now at night on a Friday and I have no plans, hence why I'm shooting this right now. So I'm not too worried about, you know, getting full coverage and everything. just gonna just very orangey. Now I did pick up a new, I'm actually like just out of foundation in general. I actually picked up a new foundation the other day from the drugstore. I picked up the Milani foundation and I think I got the wrong shade. I definitely got the wrong shade and I was really upset about it, but I just have to return it and exchange it for a new one. But I really like the coverage that gave me, and that's $10. So if you need a cheap one, definitely go that. This one, like a full size of this, is $43. $43. Also, the lipstick I know is $13, but a portion of this goes to cancer research. So that's something to keep in mind, which doesn't make you feel as guilty about spending $14. And the mask, the full size of this, is $29. I remember that off the top of my head. That's pretty impressive. So I think that's my bra strap. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. But you can see that this is like, if this was the summertime, I might be able to, you know, and once I put other makeup on it, it'll be like okay, but like you could just tell like my face to my chest and my arms, like this just doesn't work. And that's the hard thing, is that like when you have a red face, to try to find like a yellow toned foundation to match your yellow toned body, that's like the worst, because everything just looks extremely yellow on you. You can see, oh, it's so yellow, but that's not, it's not that far. But like you could, like I don't set this with anything because it's just, I don't feel this. This is like, this is a good foundation if you want to wear something every day. This is definitely buildable. I could think that you could get like a medium, light to medium coverage, but like I could still see like my blemishes and stuff. Like this isn't, you know, you can see the skin tone difference from my eyelids to the rest of my face. All right, I'm just gonna do some more of my makeup and we'll be right back. Okay, so I did more of my makeup. For my brows, I used the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Pencil. I literally just got this a week ago and I absolutely adore this brow pencil, so good. Then I used the Ardell Brow Defining Kit, and then I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, again with the reflective packaging. And then for concealer, I used the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I usually use this to like spot conceal, but because this foundation is so dark, I had to use a darker concealer. To set that, I used the Script Mineral Veil. They don't make this anymore. To bronze, I used the Maybelline Mineral Powder in the shade Natural Beige. This is actually a foundation powder, but I use it as a bronzer. And then for blush, I use the Script blush in Lolita. Again, this brand doesn't exist anymore, which is a shame because they're vegan. What else did I do? Oh, highlight. I used the Model Co highlighting trio, and I used the top shade Champagne. And then for my eyes, I used the Maybelline The Blush Nudes palette. I used this color in the crease, and then this color and this color, this color and this color on my lid, and then I used this color as my inner corner highlight. What else? I think that was it. That's all I did. Next in my bag is this baby. This is a full size eyeliner from Ciate London. It's called their Fierce Flicks eyeliner. This is currently, last time I checked, this was sold out. So I don't remember how much this was, but that's how popular this is. This is sold out. This is a brand new product. So on Ipsy it says, the little black dress of liners, one sleeve of this intensely dark shade is all you need to create a chic look. Easy to apply and goes with everything. Exacting standards. Precision felt tip makes drawing thin or winged out simple. It's not going anywhere thanks to the long-lasting and budge-proof formula. Keep it smooth. Glides on even over eyeshadows. This is so true. I was doing a glitter look like last week and I used this over glitter and it was... This also doesn't smudge. This is not a matte liner. This is still shiny, so if you like matte liners, I personally don't care. You're not going to like this. So what I like about this is how short the tip is, because usually for what I find is that like a lot of felt tip liners, they're usually really long, and I think they're so much easier to control when they're shorter. So I'm going to do a wing. Hopefully everything works out okay. I'm just gonna leave you where you are because I'm just gonna wing it. I'm so funny. I get so nervous doing wing liner. Especially on camera. I'm like I'm more nervous than I usually am. But again, if it's not even, I'm not going too crazy because I'm gonna take this off in like 2 hours and I'm not leaving the house. You know what I think is weird is that it's easier for me to do my left eye, like for liner, than my right eye. And I'm right-handed. I just still can't get over how yellow this foundation is. Like, it's just, and like, you still can see this. Not cute. Okay. Moment of truth. Silence, please. Okay, that's not anywhere near my lash line. Oh wow, that's a thick wing right here. That's okay. You know that there's definitely like a picture, like a graphic online, it's like a cartoon of like applying winged liner, and like it's a small line and like it's thicker and thicker and thicker until it covers her whole eye. That's me. Like my friends send that to me all the time because I usually do thick liner, not only because I like it, but because that's just what happens. Yep, this isn't even at all. That's okay though. It's there. You know what? It's there. This, like I said, like you could just see. You could see how nice this one turned out. Like my left side looks so good, and then like my right side is just like what? Actually, oh yeah, this band is just so thick. Oh no, why aren't you focusing? Oh, there you go. This is just so thick, and this one, like, this doesn't dry out easily, which I like too. But yeah, that's I don't know what that is. That's just ignore this one. Just look at this one. My skin is so yellow, I can't get over it. And then, oh goodness, I'm just gonna put on mascara real quick, and I'm just gonna use the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I didn't even curl my lashes. This one is nearing the end of the line. I really like, it's funny because I really like this brush on this mascara. It's like cone shaped. But I think I like the formula of their X-rated mascara more. So what I might do is just save this wand and then throw out the wand from the other one and use this one instead. Okay. So you can't really tell, but I have mascara on. And then the final product in my Ipsy bag is this cute little mini lipstick. Look how tiny it is. I love mini lipsticks. I think they're so adorable. This one is from a brand called Noya, which I've never heard before in my entire life before this. This is their natural lipstick in the shade Smoke. And this is the shade and what it looks like. Now, like, looking at the tube, I thought I was really gonna like this, but on me, not so much. See, that looks like a nice nudie brown, right? Like a nice 90s brown. No. Also, let me just swatch the eyeliner real quick for you. Like, damn, pigment. So this says, from Ipsy.com, it says, like butter. This incredibly smooth and moisturizing formula glides on and leaves a lovely semi-matte finish. Decadence on the daily. Vitamin B and shea butter plump and hydrate. Lightweight with staying powder. Lasts from morning coffee to happy hour. The shade Smoke is a unique grayish lavender shade that stands out more than your standard neutrals. And after I put this on my lips, you're gonna see how gray it is, because it doesn't look gray for, like, to me, like that doesn't look so gray. Now that I said gray, I feel like this doesn't look gray. Like, it looks like a nude, and then you put it on and just, I do not like it. My friend Allie is actually gonna steal this from me. She like, I like posted about it online how I didn't like this color, and she's like, give it to your girl, and I'm like, okay, because I'm not gonna wear it. See, it's so funny because I usually gravitate towards like warm neutral earth tones, but I love wearing gray outfits, but like gray lipstick just doesn't work for me, especially with this yellow foundation. This is such a great formula though, I have to say. This really does. It does last, and it does stay nourishing all day. So that's the lipstick shade. Not a fan of it. Especially with this yellow foundation. Now, normally, Ipsy bags don't, like, you can't make one look out of all the products in one bag, but this month you can. So that's why I shot this video. My friend Allie, again, was telling me how she likes it better when I do videos, like, for all the products rather than just write about them and blog about them. So I decided that from now on I'm going to do individual reviews for each product on my blog, and then for like a whole all of the products is like a whole bag video review. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm gonna do that same thing for my Sephora Play box, which I'll start reviewing Sunday. This is going up Saturday. Tomorrow will be my first vlog review of the October Sephora Play box. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. This is so annoying to explain because fucking Snapchat won't let me change my name. And I don't want to start all over on Snapchat because I'm too lazy. But on Twitter and Instagram, it's JEWELEEMC. And on Snapchat, it's JEWLEEMC. And then on Facebook, it's Beauty in a Book, which is the name of my blog. Check me out on Wix and on WordPress. I don't know why I am playing with this towel. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me on your Saturday. Thanks so much. I don't know how to end this. This is so weird. Until next time, stay golden.